Pazap XI had played one day where Dawazam and Senchu Dema, and I have the match with me. Referee Ashok Rai. Toss the coin and Senchu will make the call. Can you tell us the reasons why? Is there any changes coming in, batter or bowler? And toss the toss. What?
No, sir.
Kuzu Zambo, and good morning to all the viewers. And what a beautiful sunny day here at Jigmethang Cricket Ground for match number 13. To update on so far, Pazap XI, they have won the toss and they have opted to bat first. The fielders walking in are Punakha Kiras, the batting team is Pazap XI. Both the teams are from Punakha. They know their weakness and their strength. They have played together for a lot of time. They have played a lot of matches within themselves as well in Punakha. So it will be an interesting game here today at Jigmethang Cricket Ground. The batter to look for is number 11, Mindu Om. She has been consistent with the bat throughout this tournament. The captain of Punakha Kiras, Dawazam, will open the innings from the archery end. And the batter on strike is Sonam and her partner Mindu Om. It will be a great contest here between the two. To all the viewers who are watching, please go to our Facebook page and give your predictions. And in our YouTube channel as well, drop your comment, give your predictions. The umpires are ready, the batters are ready, and it has been called play. Starts off with a dot ball there by Dawazam. The ball was pitched outside off stump and drifted a little away from the batter. Sonam and Mindu has been one of the few opening pairs in this tournament who has a good partnership. It was full toss there by Dawa and it has been pulled away for 4 towards the square leg, and that is the first boundary of Sonam and the team. Low full toss here, and it has been driven. So the fans' personal favorite Mindu Om is on strike. She has been consistent. She has a really good eye-hand coordination. So that will be signaled a no ball there. Overpitched and it has been driven, but there's a fielder out there. But quick single run has been taken. And first wicket down there for Pazap 11. Straighter ball from Dawa and a cross bat from Sonam. Ended up losing her wicket. She's smiling out there. And the manager of the team will be happy. Pazap 11, they have to win today's game here. The new batter walking in there is Sencho Tema, the captain of Pazap 11. And that was the end of the first over. Pazap 11, they are 7 after losing 1 wicket. And that we can see our female umpire, Madam Diki Yangzum. We are celebrating the rise of women's cricket here in Bhutan. We have female officials here, scorers, umpires, media officers. Dawa starts off with over pitch there outside off stump, and a single run has been taken there. I think there was a bad out there. Yep, the umpire has not signaled a bye. The captain Senchu Dema is there. Usually Kilibida comes in first down, but today we can see the captain has decided to promote herself. That's a single run taken there again. Both the teams have played one another a lot of times. They have faced each other in Punakha. They usually play practice matches during the weekends, and that is where they have played together. They know their weaknesses and strength, so it will be a great contest here in Jigmethang cricket ground. And that is the end of second over. A brilliant bowling spell there from Pema, conceded just 5 runs. After the end of 2, Pazap 11, they are 12 for 1. We have change in bowler here from the archery end, and it is Ishe. The captain Dawa bowled the first over. She got a wicket, and now she has decided to give the ball to Ishe. God knows what is going through her mind. Not a good start there by Ishe. It has been dispatched towards the square leg for 4 by Sencho, the captain. There was a little bit of misfield down there in square leg, and the batters are looking for 2 runs. The fielders are all screaming at that fielder. Sencho batting at 8. That's another ball towards the leg side, went straight towards the fielder. The batters will settle for a single run. Today is the 7th day of BTCL Women's T20 Smash 2025. So far 12 games have been played. We have witnessed some incredible batting and bowling performance from the girls. Few games were interrupted by rain, but it was delayed and completed. That's a white ball there and a wild chase there by Mindu. Single run taken again. The batter will be taking 2 runs there, and it has been taken. That's a boundary there by the captain. St. Joe is batting at 15 at the moment, and Minduom at 5. We have another change in bowling here. This time it's Sitting. There was a thick outside edge there, but the keeper, she couldn't react quick at time on time. Hence the catch has been dropped. There's a dot ball there, an attempt for a cut by Mindu. Over pitch there, and it has been blocked by Mindu, and that will be the end of 4th over. Pazap 11, they are 31 for 1. Excuse me for that. The Dawa, who got a wicket in her first over, has decided to come back with the ball. She's the captain of the team. Not a good start of her second over. Oh, the stump has been broken there. I thought that was inside edge and the catch was dropped by the keeper, but the stumps have been broken and captain strikes yet again. This is her second wicket. It was captain versus captain. The captain of Punakha Kiras have won this contest and Dawa picked up another wicket there. Three consecutive wides and a dot ball there by Dawa. The batter on strike is Kilibida. Quick single has been taken there. Towards the leg side, the ball was in the air for quite some time, but lands in the no man's land. And that is the end of fifth over, Pazap 11, they are batting at 38 for 2. Both the wickets were picked up by the captain Dawa from Punakha Kiras, and this is the beautiful Jigmethang ground here. We are located in between the mountains. And Pema will bowl her second over. Towards the leg side. Single run there. Taken by Mindu. She is going a little slower today compared to the last two games. Pazap 11, they are batting at 40. So far, Pazap 11, they have scored 47 for 2 in after facing 6.1 overs there. And that is a wide delivery there by Ishe. She has not been consistent here in her second over. That's a boundary there by Kilibida towards the square leg. Most of the runs have been scored towards the leg side today here. All the batters are playing cross shot here, cross bad. But nevertheless, as long as the runs come, there is no problem for the team. That's a wide delivery there by Ishe. My apologies to all the viewers. The commentator was on a short break, and I'm finally back here in the com box. And to update so far, Pazap 11 they on the toss and they opted to bat first. And at the moment, 7 overs have been bowled. Pazap 11 they are batting at 62 for 2. I think that will be a white ball there. There's a new bowler here, Kile. She has not been able to hit the right spot at the moment. 3 consecutive white balls have been bowled. And the current run rate for Pazap 11 is 9. That is quite... I think the ball was towards the leg side. Mindu Om batting at 13. She has been consistent throughout this tournament, but today she is struggling a little here. She has faced 21 deliveries so far, but batting at 13. And to all the viewers who are watching from home, in the com box, I am joined here by Mr. Namge Doji and Mr. Jambe. 2 of them has been with Bhutan cricket for quite some time now. Mr. Jambe and Mr. Namge, both of them has been the coordinator of Punakha district. They have been part of cricket for a very, very long time. Welcome, both of you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
And they are also the coach of the respective team they are playing today. Mr. Namge is the coach of
Punakha Kiras.
Punakha Kiras, and Mr. Jambe is the coach of Pazap 11. So my first question to start our conversation here is to Mr. Namge. The girls have been, this is the first time they are playing in this tournament. They are new, they are young, they have been picked from the academy, right? So what have they learned from this tournament?
Okay, let's thank you lah. Actually, when I'm in Jongkak, I'm a Jongkak coordinator. But for this tournament, I came here as a coach of Punakha Kiras. Tengachi team di the academic in love Punakha Kiras di academic benediki da ngagi di nome kondusul actually they are coming for the first time in this tournament. So
that is a brilliant shot there by Kilibida. The ball stayed low, she went down, and it has been swept towards the mid wicket for 4. There was a little misfield down there as well. Sorry for the interruption, Mr. Namge. Please continue.
They are in the Holodinam go up to Topchi, the experience, experience Topchi, and Cup ding Daja past match and the Chabdolodi, the Kondusugarachi pace base in the like Bhutan national players, Lamanga Galski, and it's Chigo Gokabe Topchi, and the Chabdolo, the Holodi experience Tomeba, the Hanibodalu, the Machi Bhutan cricket board letter, Sami, they are some Gokap Namindilu. Then Samika didn't chase Shuni, that Digi Pad Bedibera, the Anzumber go up now, Sunoi Tingachira, Kedera Sishudola.
If I translate Mr. Namge's conversation in English for all the Indian viewers who are currently watching in YouTube, Mr. Namge is here. He says that he is the coordinator of Punakha district, but this time he came in as a coach. He also has some coaching abilities and skills, as he has been playing and watching cricket for a very long time here. And in short, he wants to thank Bhutan Cricket for giving such a platform to the young girls to learn and grow and keep playing and enjoy the game of cricket here in Jigmethang Cricket Ground. And my similar question to Mr. Jambe. Most of the players have already played a lot of games there. Pazap 11, they have also qualified for the semi-finals. Today's win will guarantee their semi-final. They are almost there. So, how has the performance been there so far from the girls?
Thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. First of all, let me explain the song. So far, game is good. Team performance the car. listen be is judala. Last time little bit practice le matobla didi. In the school we used to play the interclass, and on top of that the song inter song U19 we do the selection la, and the selection be wine la. Yeah, that was be watching the games ki performance the so far good be is judala. They perform very well la, and they do cooperate la.
So in short, and if I translate for Mr. Jambe here for all the viewers watching from India, it's good to see a lot of Indian fans watching from India. Hello everybody, and if I translate what Mr. Jambe said, he is happy at the moment with the performance performed by his team, Pazap XI, and he also mentioned about the selection procedure for their team. A simple catch there, but it has been dropped by Dawazam, the captain of Punakha Kiras. That would have been her third wicket, but the catch has been dropped. And to continue, Mr. Jambe explained us about the selection procedure, the training schedules and all. Although he did not get much time to train with this young team, they have learned quite a lot, and they are always learning. They are hungry for the game. In short, it's good to see all the young girls getting such a platform here in Jigmethang cricket ground. And that was Zangmo with the final delivery of her over, and that's a wide delivery there. Mindu Om has been really well here in this tournament. She is batting at 22. She has scored 2 half centuries, and I'm sure both of you have seen Mindu playing since she was young. So if you can tell us about how Mindu came into cricket, how cricket was introduced in her life. I'm sure both of you know, since you are from Punakha and she is also from there.
Maybe the Jambe coach is far better than me, so Jambe can explain.
Thank you for the question. It was in 2016 when I joined in Tastinga, the Central School. And she was in 2018. She joined in the Tastinga Central School. At the time, the grassroots program is still going on. She was in Jibjoga, and Nalungachi Kencho sir is there. The coach development officer is there. We do every time. Crew in Judula, 7, 6, 8 years this year. Like she was there in Jibjoga. Exceptional good deal at the time. The performance is good. When she was in our school, during baby time, she actively so far. Just now she is in Tastinga HSS line. Every time every time I used to say, Mindu, why not you join academics? Winter every time. Now she is good. Performance body fit, mentally strong.
As that was a short story there by Mr. Jambe, shared about how they picked up Mindu, how cricket was introduced in her life. Mindu is one of the emerging player here in this tournament. So it was in the year 2018 when they first met Mindu in the school. Mr. Jambe and our current development officer Kencho Nobu. Kencho Nobu was the coach of Punakha district for almost 10 years. He has also produced a lot of players. But moving on to Mindu, in short, the godfather of Mindu for cricket is Mr. Jambe here. He was the one who introduced cricket in her life, trained her, advised her, and now here, as we can witness and see, that is another boundary there by Mindu, and she moves on to 26. If she scores another half century here, it will be her third half century of the tournament. She has displayed quite a brilliant eye-hand coordination here. So wide delivery there. So Mr. Jambe, as we were watching throughout this tournament about the Punakha Kiras, most of the players, especially the bowlers, they don't have consistency in bowling. They end up bowling a lot of white balls and extras. So in order to improve their bowling consistency and bowling action, what plans do you have for them after this tournament? Is there any coaching plans? And that is another boundary there in the square leg, and this time it comes off from the bat of Kilibida. That's a brilliant shot out there. They are looking good at the moment. They have scored 94 in just 9.3 overs. The current run rate is 9.93, almost 10. That is an incredible batting performance there by Pazap XI. So, Mr. Jambi, please continue. What are your coaching plans for the players after this tournament? Is there anything that you are planning to do?
Dalifa Nali gi tournament di judu be chauchi ngachi planning gachi slow chin tatu ma to ini di car school so be la chiga be me la ngachi coach is so be la we have a plan level the example BCCB gi funded with the and interclass dan lo participant beong la khundus gi under 16 under 19 under 19 judu la under 19 judu select be cha chai now most of the players that now immediately U16 nahi la ta chi cheka chi and this pe we select pe ve tanga chi we ani bowling focus na bowling e beong la tele tournament di chapter diung la chi U16 U13 is carry on beong la tele after that batting na video chi batting na we will focus on only miss ani most of the time and watching white ball mom ji sa thoi la kitas ke even na chi Pazap scenery gi na ila tani beto bowling na lo focus beong si chuda la plan tari di ngache ni DDD majala te ko will focus on ani la game gi na lo BCB gi ta jano bala are nam match kadi be cham na table na kadi be ga kar ta jano la ngache ani through be ani plan be ges and plan beneath and course and so all.
So it's a good news for Punakha Kiras and the young players there in Punakha. Mr. Jambi will have a coaching plan there for the players. He will not stop cricket here after this tournament. It will be continued provided that the full support there from the Punakha coach and Punakha cricket. We are here, the drinks break, and the match summary so far in just 10 overs. Pazap 11, they have scored 97 with a loss of just 2 wickets. The pick of the bowler was the captain, Dawa Zangmo. She picked up 2 wickets, conceded just 24 runs in 3 overs. And the top scorer here is Mindu Om, batting at 26 after facing 31 deliveries. And we have Kilibida giving a good partnership there with 21 runs. The current run rate is 9.7. To all the viewers who are watching live from home, please go to our Facebook page, give your predictions and a chance to win BTCL data package Niltrom 777, and please take your time and go comment on our YouTube channel as well. Give your predictions, give your score predictions, make it an interesting game here. There was a brilliant shot there by Kilibida in the first ball of Dawazangmo's 4th over. And just to let the viewers know, straight drive there. And just to let the viewers know, in our last AGM Punakha district, the coordinator here, Namgidoji, that's a white ball there, they were awarded 2 awards. Best Initiative Modified Junior Playing Male and Female Award of the year 2024. The Punakha district they produced highest number of junior players and player male and female in 2024. What an incredible job they have done down there by Kilibida, the coach, and coordinator Namgidoji himself. So my question here is, I'm sure to accumulate such huge numbers there, chance for a run out there, and it has been given, it has been taken. Kilibida and Mindu, they were taking a lot of risks out there. Ever since Kilibida came into bat, they were taking a lot of risks, and finally the result there, as we can see, Mindu Om departs. She has been run out. That was totally unnecessary. They could have settled for 1. The score was already 103. So moving on to the conversation, Mr. Namge, I'm sure to accumulate such huge numbers in Punakha, to bring in a lot of junior player males and females, I'm sure there might have been a lot of difficulties as well, some limitations. So what are the problems that you faced out there in Punakha to include young players, to introduce cricket to the young players?
Lasla, now first of all, the credit goes to Kilibida, since she's the coach of Punakha Zongkak, and also Ngalwe Genghuch Ponuba, because I being a district coordinator. So Alzunalu Ngachi Mapa Tobe Topchila Nahindi. The Tsaging Ngachi individual, the Nalebhad Biro Ngachi Tsaging, to the Lakadu. The school is not nearby, we have to be very far away school. Then Ngachi school na jo betengobe, Dibedalu Darong Haradi district coordinator Beniti, Danga Palo, I actually Madikagi and Mosheba, the Palo Chame Cham, and with the Chi animenas nomela, the Gara Chamni, the Tilangachi, Padachu, Jo, the Tobe, then go up the Ngachilim Lensray, go up Lendi Bidibire to school Nachara Pagi, school district, the BCCB cricket Sudaludi, the Pagi, the Yamada chapter the cricket Sudalu, Yamaben Namasama, the cricket Sugane, the Nachi district champion, Memo, Shanghai district district Imo, the Nachi, the Shanghai, the Nagilabni Mila, the Nacharapuna Zonghaki Sumchibi watching, Jabjun Nam Nasari, the school Uzin Bidibire, the Nachara school Nalu. SSIC wala school sports instructor khondisuge jabjun nam sari te ani bodalu te da machi dareta yung khongye ngachulu jabjun nam daro nahi topchisa nahi dabe te teni gi ngachi reo bomra yi sishudola.
That was our Mr. Namge, also known as Shaktiman, there by most of the players here in Bhutan. He is the one who introduced that Shaktiman shot. I hope all the viewers will see that video someday. And that's a good looking shot there by Kilibida. Comes out and bats and hits, but not good enough to reach the boundary there. So Mr. Namge, what is your score prediction after the end of this match, after the end of this first innings?
That to come to just now what?
107.
107. Yeah, okay. 107. 150.
150. So that is the score prediction there by the coach of Pazap XI. 150. But I think, given the current run rate, Pazap 11 will be able to score 180. That is what I think. As long as Kilibida is there, the run rate will definitely be maintained. And the new batter there, as we can see, is Lucky. I was hoping to see Mindu score half century here today again, but unfortunately she was run out. A Jaru shot there by Kilibida. There's a full toss there and it might be a no ball, but it has been dispatched for 4 by Kilibida. She moves on to 33. Kilibida might score the first half century for herself in this tournament. Kilibida has faced 22 deliveries and scored 33 runs so far. The strike rate is higher than anticipated. She usually plays slow, but today she is striking the ball really well, and that's another boundary there in deep mid wicket. The timing was beautiful, the sound was sweet. Full toss yet again, but this time straight towards the fielder, and they will settle for a single run. Siring has been expensive here today. In just 2.5 overs, she has conceded 31 runs. That is wicket number 4 down for Pazap 11. Pema kept it straight and a cross bat there by Haki and ended up hitting her leg stumps. With that, Pazap 11, they are 122 for 4. Still 6.3 overs to go. I think, like Mr. Namge predicted, the final score after first inning will be around 150.
Plus.
So thank you to both of you, Mr. Namge and Mr. Jambe. It was a meaningful conversation there with you all. So I wish you all the best for the next game as well as your future as a cricket coordinator and cricket coach. I hope to see you again in the next tournament with new young players, potential players with lots of improved skills. Thank you both of you for coming.
Tomorrow is my final match.
Thank you everybody for watching, and to update so far, 127 for 4, Pazap 11. We still have 6 overs to go and we have enough time in the com box. I have invited the tournament director, Mr. Ashok, for a short conversation about the tournament and about its preparations so far. Welcome, Ashok.
Thank you so much.
So, Mr. Ashok, if you can tell all the viewers as to about this tournament, what are the reasons, the purpose of conducting this tournament, BTCL Women's T20 Smash in Jigmethang? That is a boundary for Sonam. With that, Pazap 11, they reach 131 for 4. Please continue, Mr. Ashok.
Thank you for the questions. So, for the main purpose of this tournament is celebrating the rise of men's cricket. Is designed to highlight the growing influence and recognition of women's cricket in Bhutan.
And also, as we can see, a lot of teams have come up so far. Tell us about the number of players that are participating in this tournament.
Well, in this tournament, we total number of participants should be 126, but unfortunately, some team got 13 players, 12 players. So in total, it has been counted as 119 players are participating in this tournament.
Talk about the number, 119 female players participating in this tournament. That is an incredible number there. And we also have the managers of the team, they are all female. We also have female umpire, we also have female scorer, we also have female media here. So what is the reason for giving them this chance?
The reason for this giving the opportunities is to celebrate the rise of cricket women's in Bhutan.
Indeed, that is the theme of our tournament, celebrating the rise of women's cricket in Bhutan. So since all the players are female, we also decided to give opportunity to our female officials here. As you can see out there, the standing umpire is Tiki Yangzom. She is one of the most popular female in cricket. She is the one who brought in a lot of national players that are currently playing here. She also played a pivotal role here in developing the women's cricket in Bhutan. A quick single there, and Kilebida is batting at 40 after facing 27 deliveries. And another question to tournament director. I am sure all the viewers who are watching, that is a well-timed shot there. I thought it went for a 6, but nevertheless that went for 4, and with that boundary Kilebida moves on to 44. That was executed with such power and timing, but not that good enough to reach boundary. That will be wide. And yes, going back to our conversation with the tournament director Ashok, I'm sure the viewers are interested to know. I am also interested to know about the development of women's cricket in domestic level in all the Dzongkhaks. How do you think this tournament will help bring in developments in the respective Dzongkhaks, especially the domestic cricket?
Organizing such development, such domestic women's domestic tournament, like for the women's, such a significant domestic tournament in Bhutan. Bhutan cricket is strengthening its women's cricket structure, providing competitive opportunities and fostering the talent at the grassroots level. So, such tournament is necessary for the growth of women's in the Bhutan.
I'm sure a lot of young women cricketers around Bhutan are watching this game and dreaming that she will someday play in Jigmethang cricket ground for their respective Songkhak and even for their country, Bhutan. And also, one of the reasons this tournament was conducted was because over the year, Bhutan cricket has produced maximum number of female cricketers, and hence we decided to give a platform for them to showcase their skills and abilities, at the same time learn from each other, and yes, of course, to enjoy the game of cricket every match they play. Going back to our conversation, Mr. Ashok, you said that there are many objectives of Bhutan cricket for hosting this tournament. So, if you were to choose one and give us the main objective of conducting this tournament, what would that be?
The prime objective is to significantly boost the profile and the participations of women's cricket within the Bhutan by organizing a high-profile domestic tournament. Bhutan cricket aims to generate greater interest, attract more female players, and make cricket a more visible sport for women in the country.
Thank you, Ashok. And let's talk about this game. Going out of the topic about the tournament, let's talk about this game, Ashok. So far, Pazap XI, they have scored 147. They have lost just 4 wickets. And they still have 6 more batters in the dugout. So, what should the batters be doing at this moment? The batters that are in between.
They should focus more about hitting, because the over is about to finish. Only now 3 overs, I guess 3.3 overs left over. So I think the in middle batters should be hitting, focus on more hitting rather than wasting their balls.
They also have 6 batters remaining. So it's high time they start hitting, and Kilibida has been doing that for a while now, and it is high time for Sonam, who is there in the crease with Kilibida, to understand the situation and start hitting.
Prepare for the international.
And also, Mr. Ashok, I'm sure this tournament is a great platform for the young girls to learn and practice and improve at the same time. But more than that, this is like a platform for them to prepare for international stage, right? International competitions that Bhutan cricket will be hosting here in Bhutan, as well as will be participating in other countries. So I'm sure we need proper practice matches, proper international competitions, right? So how will this tournament help our girls in preparing for that competition?
Hosting such a tournament will give a professional platform to showcase their talent, and we as organizer will help this tournament to select and identify the young talents.
My apologies for disturbing you, Ashok, but that was a well-timed and well-executed shot there by Kilibida, and I think with that 50 up for Kile. I think she is not aware of that, but that is her half century there in just 35 balls. Kilebida scores her first half century of this tournament. Please continue, Mr. Ashok.
As I said, that this kind of tournament will help us to identify the young talents, to showcase showcase their own talent, and at the end of this tournament, main objective is to find the for women's for the upcoming international tournaments. So by providing match practice against competitive domestic teams, player can uh, develop their skills, build team coordinations for the upcoming international tournaments.
Thank you for your valuable insights, Mr. Ashok. That is a quick single run taken there by Kilebida. The partnership between these two batters have been amazing here. They have accumulated a lot of runs together. Kilebida has been exceptional here. She has now started hitting the balls. She said in between. They still have 2.5 overs to go. And I would also like to know that before that, I'd like to tell all the viewers there that Mr. Ashok has been the tournament director for a couple of tournaments now. This is also one of the most important, most significant, and one of the major tournament here, and he is the tournament director here. So I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about being the tournament director of this level of cricket here, a major tournament for women's cricket? How do you feel about that? I think it is important for you to share your emotions as well to let the viewers know.
Thank you for question, Khandu. So, as being a tournament director, I feel a great sense of excitement and anticipation. All the meticulous planning is coming to fruition, and we are just eager to see how this tournament will end and how the plan will execute that we have planned.
I am also excited, Ashok, just like you. I want to see how this tournament ends, who will be the finalist. And as a host, we have to be neutral here, right? We cannot have favorites here, but we have to be neutral. And as a host, we just want this tournament to be a successful one, where that has been struck with such tremendous power there by Kilebida. The ball was pitched short and it has been dispatched towards the extra cover for 4. Kilebida is finally starting to strike the ball with such power. With that, she moves on to 58. She still have one more ball to go, and that's a wide, and it will be signaled no ball because the ball has pitched outside the carpet. Just like the tournament director, Mr. Ashok, I am also excited to see the end of this tournament, the finalist. A chance for a catch, and it has been taken but it was a free hit. Even the fielder was not excited, but that was well taken by the fielder down there at mid wicket. She somehow managed to grab the ball, but just one run has been given. That's a fantastic job done there. So I'm sure this tournament has been hosted and prepared with a lot of responsibilities, right? We have included almost 21 officials here to make this tournament a success, and we have also seen 9 players with 119 girls participating, and the standard of cricket we have set here is higher than ever. So Mr. Ashok, will there be another similar tournament for our women's team in the near future?
Thank you so much, Kandu, for the informations that he says that almost he covers almost all the information about the tournament, such like officials, how many players are participating. So for talking about the future tournament, yeah, we definitely look new tournaments like women's rising for women's rising cricket. So in future we definitely will organize such tournament.
Kilibida, after scoring good 61 contributions there, she finally departs after choosing to go cross. She should have covered up the ball, gave a good eye-hand coordination and executed that shot, but nevertheless she has been departed. She scores 61 runs. She has hit a lot of boundaries here in her innings, and an incredible inning comes to an end by Kilibida. The new batters are walking in. We are left with 1.3 overs. My apologies there for the interruptions. Mr. Ashok, please continue with your conversation.
So I must say there will be more tournament, and we will do better compared to this tournament.
Thank you, Mr. Ashok. It is. I'm really excited to know that a lot of future tournaments will be coming up for our women's team, and that is a wonderful, spectacular view out there in Jigmethang cricket ground, covered in green. Jimmy on strike, the new batter.
And one thing I must say that women's cricket in Bhutan always gives us, and we have to give back conducting such tournament to the women's.
Indeed, Bhutan cricket functions. Indeed, that is how we function. We give platform to the young players. Young players give their best, represent Bhutan. And that is the ball is going little slower than expected, but yes, and that is the end of 19th over, and that is Mr. Samir. No, that is Mr. Jambe, the coach of Pazap XI. As we can see, he's smiling there because he has every reason to. Look at the view. And the weather, wonderful weather to play cricket. We're left with final over here, and like I predicted earlier, I think Pazap XI will finish their first inning in around 180 runs. And thank you all the viewers watching. Please drop your comments in the comment section there in YouTube as well as in Facebook. Give your predictions. I still have Mr. Ashok here with me. I think we have to talk about the ground staffs. They have done an incredible job, isn't it, Mr. Ashok? Given the time and the situations, they just had 2 weeks of preparations. They have spent day and night here at Jigmethang Cricket Ground. They have done a wonderful job making it possible to conduct this tournament. Our tournament director is thinking about an answer here. He has a lot of things to say. He don't know where to start from, and that is the end of the first innings. Pazap 11, they are batting. They have scored 179 after losing just 5 wickets. An incredible batting performance here from Pazap 11. Punakha Kiras, they need 180 runs to win, a mammoth total there. It's a doubtful total to be chased. As we can see here at the screen, the match summary of first innings. Kilebida scored 61 from 44 deliveries, followed by Mindu Om, who was looking good in the center until she got run out. She scored 27, and pick of the bowler was the captain of Punakha Kiras, who took 2 wickets, conceded just 33 runs, supported by Pema and Kile, who took 1 wicket each. And 47 extras have been given by Punakha Kiras to Pazap 11. That's a valuable contribution there from Punakha Kiras. Please stay tuned and continue watching. We will be back after 15 minutes. The second innings will be starting at 11:05 or 11:10. Until then, stay tuned, take a break, drink a juice, eat something, and wait for us. We'll be coming back shortly. Thank you. And we are back here for the second innings. After a brilliant batting performance there from Pazap 11, we are here for the second innings, and the batter on strike is Selden. The captain Senchu will open the innings for Pazap 11. That's our captain opening the innings for Pazap 11 with the ball. And Selden there, that was inside edge, and single run has been taken there. So far, Sencho, the captain, has started really well here. She has conceded just one run, and 4 dot balls have been bowled. That makes it 5 consecutive dot balls there, and I have with me the tournament director, Mr. Ashok, again. As you can see, I have with me tournament director Mr. Ashok. We will continue with our conversation about this tournament. I think it is high time we acknowledge and understand the hardships faced by our ground staff. They have done an incredible job here. They have worked day and night for last 2 weeks. They also spent night here in the ground just to make the game possible. They have done a fantastic job here, isn't it, Ashok? Tell us about them. Tell us about how the ground staff have managed so far, how they have done it.
Thank you for reminding our ground staff too, Kandu. So I must say, I want to extend a special and heartfelt thank you to our incredible ground staff. Their tireless dedication, working from before the sunrise, the persistent professional ground grade condition of this ground is directly result of their exceptional hard work, and we simply could not have had a successful tournament without them.
So we have a new bowler there from the archery end. It is Jimmy. The brilliant and exceptional work done by our ground staff. Without them, this tournament wouldn't be possible. They have done a brilliant work here day and night. Especially Samir, the curator, the head of ground staffs. He has been leading their team. They have to wake up every morning at 5 a.m., right?
Yes.
And start preparing for the match. And at night they sleep here in the ground just to make sure that everything is intact. So in short, big credit goes to our ground staffs for their hard work, their dedication, and their commitment for making this tournament a success. thank on behalf of Bhutan Cricket as well as the tournament director here, I'd like to thank the ground staffs. I'm sure the ladies who are performing and playing in this tournament, they are also grateful to the ground staffs for giving them such a wonderful pitch to play there. Of course, at times the pitch is little uneven and the bounce can be extra sometimes, but they have done an incredible job here. So those are our ground staffs who have done it. So, and also that is the end of second over. Pazap 11 have bowled really well here, just conceding 1 run. Jimmy started off her over with a maiden. St. Joe will continue with her second over there. That's a third back to back. Oh, that's a misfield there. But the batters were also confused and they have refused to take run. That was our tournament director thanking the ground staffs there. I am told that our conversations were not heard properly due to some internet issues. We were having a conversation about our ground staffs and how they have managed to prepare for this tournament. We also have 21 officials here working for this tournament. Please stay tuned for a meaningful conversation with our media department later in the afternoon. Pazap 11, they are proving to be a challenging opponent for Punakha Kiras because they have not been able to score much runs. 3 overs have been bowled and Punakha Kiras, they are just at 1 for 0. They will have to start hitting because the target is 179. 180, my apologies. 179 is what Pazap 11 scored. Jimmy will continue with a second over there from the archery end. The standing umpire there is Subhash Lama. Jimmy to Selden. Selden has faced 10 deliveries so far and managed to score just a single, and that's a defense there again. These opening partners have a different game plan, I believe. They are not making use of the power play. The current run rate is 0 point something. The ball stays low this time. A little uneven there. There was certainly an appeal there, but I think it has been given out. I was a little distracted here with our tournament director having a discussion about something important, but in the meantime, we can look at the new batter coming in to bat. The first breakthrough has been given there by Jimmy. And Punakha Kiras, they are in a very, very thick soup here. They need a miracle if they want to win today's game here. So aside from Ashok, the tournament director, we also have brought in the incredible coach of Paro, Tongkok, and also the player from Paro Sparks, Sring Chorin, with us in the comm box. As you can see here, we have Sring Chorin for some meaningful conversation. We are going to talk about this tournament, how Paro has done so far. Although Paro Sparks have not won a single game here in this tournament, they have done an incredible job. Like I was mentioning, Paro Sparks have not won a single game in this tournament, but they have played incredible batting and bowling here. A beautiful game of cricket was played, and they are here for the final game of this tournament. They will be facing Capital Challengers in the afternoon game. So Mr. Tsering, a lot of young players are there in your team, Paro. Most of them are new to cricket, and they have played wonderfully in this tournament. So as a coach, what have they learned from this tournament? My apologies, due to some technical errors, we were not able to continue with the conversation, and I'll repeat my question to Tsering. Your girls are new, most of them have started playing cricket, but it was amazing to see Paro Sparks play a wonderful game of cricket here in Jigmethang. Appeals for an LBW there, and Kilebida strikes. Kilizangmo departs in a very first ball. With that, Punakha Kiras loses their second wicket. Continuing with my question to Tsering.
I would like to thank Doji for inviting here. So most of my players are new, so I think they have learned lots of things from here. Uh, they don't know how to do a fielding placement, and I think they have learned lots of things from here. Thank you.
Indeed, that is correct. Most of the players are new. They are having a lot of difficulties in setting up a field, especially during the game time. And this is not just a problem of Paro Sparks. It is a common mistakes made by the new players, especially when they start playing cricket. And I'm sure your players will have learned something. And I hope we will see Paro Sparks again in the next tournament that will be hosted by Bhutan Cricket again.
Yes, we will do participate, and I would like to thank all BCCL. for giving us opportunity.
And a spoiler for all the viewers who are watching, we will definitely witness Paro Sparks in the next tournament. Paro is one of the common cricket. What can I say? Paro is one of the few Zongkaks where a lot of cricket developments are coming up. We have also a lot of players from Paro, and we also have form for the players of Paro to practice and learn out there. So if Thirin can tell us about this new cricket academy out there in Paro and how it will benefit the players in the near future.
I think they are near to town, and most of players can join the training over there. It's near to them, so I think they have a good coach, and they guide well, and I think they will be doing great in future.
Like Thirin said here, the new cricket academy is located in the center of Paro, where all the players from Paro Zongkak can gather together in one place. It is near reachable for the players, and it will help them in a lot of ways there. And that is another wicket there. Third wicket down for Paro. Punakha Kiras. I think it will be an easy victory here today for Punakha Pazaps. They have done their part with batting, and now they are doing with the ball. The target for Punakha Kira is 180. In just 7 runs, they have lost 3 wickets. So to all the viewers who are watching, I have with me Trin Choden. Before she leaves, a final question for her. Paro Sparks have done their part here in the tournament, although they were not able to win any matches. But it was really wonderful to see young players. All the players have the potential and skills, but as a coach yourself, it is your responsibility to train them, to improvise their skills. So what are your plans and coaching plans and development plans for the players after this tournament when you return back to Poro?
I would like to do. We'll go for starting basic, and then we'll teach them how to do fielding placement and all. And I think they need continuous training. So most of my players are border, so it's not possible for them to get a training every day. It's difficult for me to train them over there.
Like Tsering said, that is the limitations here in Bhutan cricket. Almost all the players coming for academic training are students. Most of them are border students where they are not able to make it for training on regular basis. The only time where they can train is during the weekends, and compared to other players where they are trained on regular basis, there's a lot of difference there. That is also one of the most difficult limitations our coaches have to handle. But it's a good news there for Paro cricketers in Paro. Their coach Sring Chorin has a lot of coaching plans and development plans for them. She is definitely going to start from the base, brick by brick. And that is another wicket there by Kilebida. She has bowled 1.1 overs and took 2 wickets without conceding a single run there. And with that, Punakha Kiras loses their 4th wicket. And thank you, Sring Chorin, for coming here for some meaningful conversations. It was wonderful to have you here, and it was amazing to see your players coming all the way from Paro every day to participate in this tournament, to showcase what they have learned. And I hope Paro cricket will do much better and keep learning and keep growing at the same time. And we will see you again in the next tournament. Thank you, Tsering.
Thank you so much.
That was Sring Chorin, the coach of Punakha district, with us in the commentary box. I think Ashok is not done with me here in the com box today. He has joined me again. Appeals for an LBW, but the ball drifted towards the leg side for sure. And this time, Madam Dicky, the umpire, said it is not out. Welcome back, Ashok, the tournament director. So, if we have talked about the ground preparations. We have also talked about the officials. We have talked about the players. We have talked about the matches. We have one thing we left out. We're left out with one, and it is a very important question. Compared to any other tournaments, this time we have made it a mandatory for all the teams to have one coach in every team. How do you think this will help a team perform in the match? How important, and how will it help our local coaches to improve matches by matches? And how important is their role here? If you can tell us about that.
As we all know that in the team the coach is must. So so in Bhutan we have so many coaches that they don't have much experience. Showcase their knowledge, how to apply in the ground, and help a lot for them. Thank you.
Like Ashok said here, most of our coaches in Bhutan, they are certified, but the number of during the tournament, they have to play, they participate in the tournament as a player, and they hardly get a chance to lead a team as a coach. But this time for the women's team tournament, we have made it mandatory for all the active coaches to lead the team, showcase their coaching abilities, coaching skills, and this tournament will also benefit them. It will give them much needed experience. This tournament will prepare them for the international matches that will be coming up in the near future. There's a simple catch there, and it has been taken. With that, half of Punakha Kiras loses their side. They have lost 5 wickets in just 7.2 overs. They have managed to score just 11. That was Sonam C who picked up her first wicket in this match. And like I was saying, this tournament will be a great platform not just for the players but for the coaches as well. It will give them a great experience, much needed exposure. I hope our coaches will come back strong and they will take this opportunity. I think today's game is with Pazap XI. It's an easy win there. Towards the cover there, chance for a run out, and I think it has been, the batter was shot. That was totally unnecessary. It's a beautiful sunny day here at Jigmethang Cricket Ground to play wonderful game of cricket. A simple catch was taken there in the previous ball, and she is on a hat-trick. Will she be the second player, second woman to score, to get a hat-trick in this tournament? A simple catch there, and it has been dropped. That would have been a hat-trick for Sonam. The ball stayed up in the air for quite some time. The player was not able to reach it. I think it was the captain. Nevertheless, a lifeline there for Jimmy, who is batting at 1. Pazap 11. They are all excited and full of energy here because they know that the game has already come towards their side. An easy win there, as you can see, celebrating the rise of women's cricket here, our team. As you can see here, the standing umpire, Madam Diki Yansom. Kilebida will continue from the commentary end. She has been the top scorer of today's game. She has also picked 2 wickets. This is her 2.1 over. She will be looking to take another wicket or 2. Punakha Kiras, they have lost. The ball was kept straight. There was a good attempt there by Turing. Tried to guide the ball towards the leg side, but ended up hitting her toes. And that's an easy wicket there. Punakha Kiras loses their 7th wicket there. The new batter has walked in, and Sonam with the new first ball to the new batter, and it's wide. Sonam has bowled exceptionally well here. She has picked up 3 wickets and conceded just 4 runs in her 2.3 overs. There's a challenge between not the bowler and the batter, but within bowlers. Kilebida has picked up 2 wickets from the other end. She has picked up 3. Both of them are trying their best to get highest wicket taker of today's game. It is evident from the way we can see from here. Jimmy has decided to defend that ball. And a dot ball there from Sonam to end her 3rd over, overall of 10. At the end of 10th over, Punakha Kiras are struggling here at 14 after losing 7 wickets. The target is 180, an impossible task there. Wadi Radhavs Punakha Kiras, they need a miracle here if they want to win the game. They need 6 sixes in every over. And we have change in bowler there. Right arm off spinner starts off with a good ball. Namgi Wangmo. I think she represented Bhutan in the under-19 national team. She is a right arm spinner. She has picked up a couple of wickets in her last 3 games. A flighted delivery there. A flight expected delivery there, and definitely there was a turnout there. But how did that miss the stumps? Pazap 11, they need just 3 wickets to win today's game. Picked up a simple catch, and it has been taken there by Kile Bida. With that, Punakha Kiras, they loses their 8th wicket. Sonam will bowl her final over. She has picked up 3 wickets so far and conceded just 6 runs. She has been brilliant here with the ball. And that is another wicket under her name. Wicket number 4 for Sonam. With that, Punakha Kiras, they loses their 9th wicket. With that wicket, that is the end of the first game, and it is Pazap XI who is the winner of today's game. Punakha Kiras, they have been all out in just 21 runs. The coaches of Punakha Kiras have a lot of responsibilities to be done after this tournament. I hope they have learned something from here. As you can see, sportsmanship there. The players are shaking their hands. The game has officially ended. And with that wicket, Sonam has picked up 5. An incredible bowling spell there from her. As you can see on the screen, the match summary of today's game. The top scorer from Pazap XI is Kilebida, scoring 61 after facing 44 deliveries. And we have Mindu Om with a valuable contribution there of 27 runs. The pick of the bowler from Punakha Kiras was Dawa, the captain, who picked up 2 and 1 wicket each from Pema and Kile. And in the second innings, an incredible, unplayable and destructive bowling from Pazap XI, bowling out Punakha Kiras for just 21 runs. And the highest scorer from Punakha Kiras is just 1. We have 3, Ishe, Kile and Tsering. And pick of the bowler from Pazap XI is Sonam, who picked up 5 wickets in her 3.5 overs. We also have Kilebida with 2 wickets, conceding just 1 run. We also have Namge, who picked up 1 wicket, conceding 1 run. An incredible bowling and batting performance here from Pazap XI. At the end of the day, Pazap XI, they won the game by 159 runs. It was definitely a one-side. Please stay tuned for the next game that will be played between Capital Challengers and Paru Sparks. Both the teams have not won a single game here in this tournament. It will be an interesting contest here. Thank you everyone for watching. Please stay tuned for the post-match presentation and for the next game. This is your homeboy Dojikandu signing out from the commentary box.